Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. Aries the Emperor here, back with another general reading for the Aries Collective. Please take in mind this reading may or may not resonate with everyone, so just take what does, leave what does not. Place the gender roles where they need to be for you. This is energy, and energy is all fluid. Thank you guys to everyone who has liked and subscribed to the channel. Thank you guys for all of your beautiful comments, your beautiful donations. If you would like to connect with me, I'll leave all my info in the description box. I will be sending readings out, personal readings out today periodically. So make sure you're checking your email so that we can correspond back and forth, okay? If you would like to book a person or connect with me, I'll leave my info in the description box. The entire website is 10% off. That is all candles and all readings. Okay, so check the link below, ariestheemperor.com. All right, let's jump into it. So we're going to do an energy check. Let's see, what is it about you, Aries? You know, we haven't done a reading like this in a while. What are people saying about you? How do people feel about you? Okay. And like I said, this may or may not resonate with anybody. Okay. Let's jump into it. Eight of Pentacles is what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck. So I would definitely say that they would say you're hardworking, you're serious, about the things that you put your mind and your energy into, and you will put work above all else sometimes. And you're somebody who is really focused not just on now, but on your future, the later on. You understand in life, you know, we sometimes grow old, you know, if God willing. And there's a certain state of mind that you have when you get to that spot. I mean, especially since you being the Emperor in the deck. So I feel like people see kind of, maybe they didn't understand where your head was at first, but now they have a better understanding of you and some of the goals and accomplishments and even some of your talents. I feel like you may be blowing somebody's socks off by how talented you really are and just what you really bring to the table. Hell, I feel like you built the table, the chairs, the door. You know, this energy is just someone who is very skilled. And that's you. All right, let's pull some tarot. They said you may be thinking of a master plan, Aries. But I mean, it makes sense. You know, like I say, Emperor, Empire is just some things you are just naturally aligned with. You know, not everybody's meant to be an entrepreneur, but for the most part here, you're meant to be a great leader. Eight of Swords here. I feel like there's people in their heads about you that may feel like the relationship ended too soon, or they didn't get an opportunity to really let their talents and their good sides shine in your favor or in your light when they were around you here. So it's just a lot of victim playing. You may not know, you may no longer speak to some of these energies here. And it's like when you separate from people, especially if it's a situation where y'all fell out, this person gets to now tell their narrative of a story. While even if you care enough, right, you get to tell your side as well, to whoever wants to listen. But I feel like this is that energy of people going around, or if your name is brought up through mutual friends, this is an energy of these people getting the opportunity to try and play victim and try and make it feel like they got the short end of the stick here. That you moved on quite swiftly here and didn't look back, is I feel like is what people would say in some situations, whether this is just you ending a friendship or a relationship with somebody. But definitely along the lines of the split, I feel like is one where there was no closure in a few of these relationships here, okay? The Knight of Cups here and the King of Cups, I feel like they'll say you're somebody who follows your heart when it comes to a goal or getting something done. You don't procrastinate. All right. I feel like they also feel like you're a great person to have around at the party here. Somebody to invite out maybe to a wedding, a birthday dinner of some sort, or just to have a good time. King of Cups. You're somebody who knows how to hold your own, and somebody who's very dependable. Oh, wow. I feel like there's a lot they would like to say about you. All right, we have the Four of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, I would say that people say you don't play around. You get your money, you mind your business. You may be a homebody of some sort here. And you're just not one that goes around just mixing and mingling your energy into any facility here, okay? You know you're special. You know you're chosen. I feel like that's known around you as well. Others see something special about you here, or they see a significant change in you here. One where you're giving more, or more is being given to you here as far as responsibility, abundance, enlightenment. It's a spiritual connection that I see here, and you may be known for being someone who is spiritual as well, or someone who has changed from one way you could have been, and now you are much more awakened or in tuned or more in control of your destiny in a sense. And I feel like the people around you are noticing this, especially people that you may have grew up around. They see a big difference in you. They see you in a different light. Six of Pentacles here. This is Taurus energy. So it's just you're somebody now, I feel, who is moving on a different type of time, at a different pace, and you're being looked at differently and respected differently because of that. And I feel like there are people that you could really school here or are schooling, and I feel like there are people that thought they were above you and are very much so below you at this time as far as it goes, especially spiritually. And people are starting to, I feel, realize that and become awakened because of that, because of you. Okay. Oh, the Devil card is at the bottom of the deck. Thank you, Spirit. I can't make this shit up. Look at this. People, like I mentioned, these could be people who have negative things to say about you, or used to have a negative light of you, or maybe used to hang in some of the same circles. We all have a past, and to every high vibe, there's a low vibe. We've all been there. So this could very well be a place that you were in at one point in time, and you got yourself out of it. It was tough. You moved forward. And I feel like that's being seen, or that's being shined upon here. It's like the Devil and the Earth Angel here, okay? You've always been this Earth Angel here, but it's always kind of been a light versus dark type of energy, I feel. Especially the people around you here would like to play devil's advocate, but now they realize that there is no way for you to fall for that darkness anymore, as you have been enlightened. And Three of Swords is right underneath the Devil card here. So this is people intentionally trying to break your heart, betray you, pull the wool over your head. Like I mentioned, the Eight of Swords is a card of victimization here, playing the victim in the situation. Like, this person is not trapped. They're blindfolded. They could easily take all of this stuff off and free themselves. But like I mentioned in the beginning, I feel like people are twisting and turning their own narrative about you because, like I said, you're no longer connected here. So they can say good or bad things and you wouldn't have a clue. And like I mentioned, hell, you might not even care. So Judgment, Temperance, you are chosen and highly protected. All of these projections are just merely opinions. The Hierophant. Is my deck upside down? Okay, the Hierophant and the Ace of Cups. They came out in reverse. So I feel like people could be saying that they didn't see that you were such a leader, or they didn't see that they didn't realize the alliance that they were or could have created and built with you, the relationships that you cut out or others cut out, bridges that were burned in the past. I feel like there are energies out there that are going over that, looking at you now and seeing how abundant they could have been right there next to you here. Ace of Cups, and not only just maybe physically abundant, because Taurus energy is second house energy and it is the house of possessions and values. So this is riches as well, nice things. But it's also taking time. So it may have taken you time to reach a certain place in your life, or a certain achievement of some sort to get you to be looked at in a certain light. But you being ignored and downplayed and talked bad about with that devil card that popped up underneath of the deck earlier is now being flipped. You are the Ace of Cups here, and somebody is kicking themselves in the ass right now. Somebody or somebody's on how they burned up such an amazing bridge. Justice. Justice came out upright for you. So this is you getting your just due, things going in your favor now here, Libra energy. We are now in Moon in Libra. So this period is about balance, harmony in your life, not just your personal life, your work life, all areas of your life and in your relationships, and going forward, who you're building them with. You're the the Queen of Pentacles here. So this is someone who is a total package when it comes to a relationship, and business, and just in all areas of just being very graceful and classy. Somebody's very intelligent and knows what to do. And even if they don't know what to do, they are practical enough to find out a solution here. It's just Capricorn energy, very disciplined, is what people would say about you. Okay. I feel like they would say you're a great lover as well here. Eight of Pentacles. And in the beginning, the Eight of Pentacles was in the beginning. Page of Pentacles here. They want to give to you. I feel like some people may want to give to you, but is it for the right reasons, or are they coming back in because of ulterior motives, okay? Or just because they want to experience that love, that touch that you offer again. But that is what people think of you, all right? That is what they are saying. I hope this was enjoyable for you. Hit that like and subscribe button for more messages from me, guys. I'll catch you later. Ciao.